Alignment and bracing. When it comes to bracing ICF walls, we want to make sure that we have total control to provide a straight plumb wall when we're finished. Normally what we do after the third or fourth course is stacked, we'll install the braces on the inside. That reduces the amount of travel we have to do around the building. We'll start within the 2 feet of the corner, and then we'll work in increments of 6 feet to stay within inside the OSHA rules. We'll supply extra bracing at the corners of the windows and doors, and we'll have a couple extra braces anytime there's a T-block involved. This is one type of bracing possible. It's a lot of work, a lot of labor, a lot of expensive wood that tends to be not reusable. You might be able to use some in back framing, what have you, but doesn't give you very much control of the walls. This is more what we're looking for. Bracing systems allow for strong backs up against the wall, angle supports back out to the ground, adjustability on the angle brace to give you inward-outward movement to align your walls. Another illustration of bracing around the inside of the wall, just to give you an example of short corner braces, extra braces added, nice clean, easy to walk on, creates the planks, very easy to work with, and they're reusable from job site to job site, so you get your use out of them. Here's a Plum Wall tall wall system for the extra tall walls, kind of a ladder system, multiple layers to platform, multiple layers of platform to work off of, and then you have your outriggers. This one here, we use actually a scaffolding system. As we went up the wall, we just added scaffolding and moved our actual adjustable braces up, and we're able to work off the platforms from them and then tie down to the platforms on top of the scaffolding. This just shows a brace extension. So sometimes when you have a 4-foot frost wall down below the wall and you don't want to pour it separately, you can put the braces at the same level as the main wall, extend your braces down to the connecting to the floor, and make sure you got support. Additional support bracing required when you have things like a standing seam, as of the top picture, or an offset seam that's too close. So anytime we have a vertical seam within a few inches of each other, we'll put some extra brace in there to make sure we pour concrete that's going to hold in place. When in doubt, brace. Number one complaint in this industry tends to be crooked walls. So when you use engineered bracing with turnbuckles for alignment, you can minimize the amount of issues you have afterwards. It gives you a lot of ability to adjust those walls and make sure you're plumb and straight. These particular braces also work as a platform, so you get that built into the system.